Hello, everybody. My voice is starting to go because I had a concert today, and recording up to this point has been pretty okay. But as it gets later and later, my throat says no. So, today we are hopping back into Danganronpa, and last we left off, we just got everybody over to Grape House so everybody can investigate. So, without further ado, let's hop into this. Nikito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I thought he was just threatening me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude towards everyone else is strange now too. But why? Now's not the time to look away. I need because you disassembled Nakamura's body.
Damn it!
I've come so far. There's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. Feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind the case. As he forced his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuju faced Nekomura. His eyes full of determination began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomura's body. Oh, where did you get that tool knife? Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has a full control over the situation. Looks like the damage to his head is the reason, huh? The reason Nekomura died, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents and parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now, I tried disassembling Nekomura's chest. That should help learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomura's body one more time. Apparently, Kazuchi's finished assembling Nekomura's body. Should probably check out one more time. Nekomura's chest panel is open. The clock inside completely exposed. The hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. It also looks like the clock alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Which means his clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m. Alarm clock timer has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. 7:30 a.m. Is that strange, right? We should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 a.m. for Monokuma's Tai Chi. This clock's malfunctioning. No, wait. This is a highly effective radio clock. Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals, so can automatically update time at fixed intervals. Simply put, an extremely accurate clock. That's right, a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I've become a Time Lord. Well, even if it's accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. Why are you saying I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again? There's nothing more useful than this. An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does the broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? Radio clock's been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I should back off for now, yeah. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomura's body. It almost seems like he's glaring at him. Looks like the damage to his head is the reason Nekomura stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dent. Kane. She's staring at Nekomura's body with terrifying eyes. Hey, blood's dripping from your fist.
I'm good.
It's nothing. I was just holding back my anger and dug my nails into my palm.
Damn it.
It's nothing. It doesn't hurt at all compared to Nekomaru.
I
Akane.
won't forgive you.
I'll never forgive the killer. I'll beat him up so bad they'll never talk again.
Jeez.
The Monokuma file isn't useful at all. Every time we get one, the information is half-assed.
Fine.
Let me clarify. Don't get me wrong, but I'm sorry to say that I need you all to understand.
Hey.
You purposely don't write anything specific enough to lead to the killer's identity on purpose, right?
Gasp!
Hey.
If I wrote something like that, you'd be able to find out who the Blackened is.
That's right.
If that happens, the class trial won't get heated up.
Oh, stupid brother.
Then you shouldn't have prepared it in the first place.
Monomy's such a dumb child.
You stupid little sister, you don't understand at all. Number of fans who eagerly waiting for the moment I present the Monokuma file is over 10,000. 10,000 people? You're just trying to scare me with made-up numbers.
It's true.
It's not made up. I have proof, you know.
Very nice.
Well, you wise guys should already know that.
Hey.
No, they shouldn't. Don't make me say it. It's embarrassing.
You're so evil.
I'm not. He's broadcasting this one again, isn't he? Why did they come here again? I should have kept my mouth shut. Now I'm just exhausted.
Damn it.
So the reason the Monokuma file is so half-assed is because Monokuma wants to enjoy the class trial. Damn it, how screwed up is he? I am terribly sorry, but I simply cannot investigate Nakamura's body. And him?
Fine.
Even mongrels like you possess a soul, and that soul resides within your heart. No matter how hard you search the inside of this machine, you'll never find a heart. Gundam.
What happened, sinner?
So where did Nakamura's soul wander off to? Is it interesting to think about, don't you agree?
You're the worst.
Geez, this is the worst, huh?
Jeez.
If you guys overlooked an important clue, I swear you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about?
Well,
I found this under a fragment of the pillar tipped over. Is this a doorknob?
you don't even know?
Looks like the screw came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there's scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Don't you think that's strange?
see?
When we examined the back door in Grape Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right? Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from? If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility. It'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right?
Well,
Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out how?
you don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter the Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of the door, right? But the button to open the door to Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We can repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Well,
Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. Can't repair it if it's broken. Though I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. We have plenty of parts right here.
huh? See?
Just use Nakamura. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find the parts you can use. Hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling. It's much better alternative than disposing of it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk? What Kazuchi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair the button, but seriously, hold on. Even if you do repel the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door? Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button to Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as the chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all, huh? I don't need to worry about what does that
Now
mean?
then.
Tachi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area. Broken doorknob has been added to the bullet section of your handbook.
Huh?
What happened to him? He seems on edge about something. Who knows?
Damn right.
Ah, that reminds me, Nagito asked Kazuchi to do something weird for him, right?
Yep.
It had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees, I wonder. What it could mean.
Hey,
Actually, do tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks. So I did what he said and checked them, but none of the clocks have their times messed up.
Jeez.
Well, why do you ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get it at all. For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob, matter. There are so many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries, maybe.
Jeez. You're
Looks-
pathetic.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's go head over. You're right. What Nagito said about the door opening, what if he's planning to do something about the chain? It looks like it won't come off easily, so does Nagito have a plan or something? I hope he does. Geez, I just don't understand it at all. It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry
What's
House.
up?
Hey, you're here.
hey.
Actually, how did the repairs go? Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away.
No!
You got a lot of nerve saying that when you use Nakamura's parts without my permission.
Hey.
Well, I mean, even so.
Now then.
Anyway, now that we're here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? what will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall door.
Even so.
There's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey,
Door to Strawberry Hall behind Nakamura's body was blocked off by a chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Well, we'll know if we try it out. It's not even worth trying it out. No, we've all come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should try it out. Yeah, that'd be great. Everybody. There's no way this door will open, not when the other side is chained up. When I feel with a feeling of resignation, I press the button. Huh?
hey, hey.
What? Why did it open?
Impossible!
Impossible. Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Honestly, that's the only thing that's strange. That's right. There's no other way to say it. This definitely looks weird.
So,
What do you mean, huh?
hey!
Hey, doesn't this all look the same when we were in Grape Tower? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Grape Tower, Nakamura's body was in front of the far back door. Which means his body should be in front door of Strawberry Hall. So if we entered from Strawberry Hall side, his body should be right door front of the door as we walked in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nakamura's body in front of the door at Grape Hall?
Hey, hey.
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. This body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil. They've all moved exactly the same way. The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Grape Hall. Everything was at the crime scene inside Grape Tower shifted to the exact opposite side, as if it all rotated 180 degrees. You can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what that means? No, it's more than that. I feel there's an even greater mystery here. Mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. You might have to rethink this. You might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Strange feeling in tower has been added. Truth bullet section of your handbook. Chain has been updated in truth bullet section of your handbook.
I see.
The chains disappeared. That strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It's definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought when you already knew about the mystery. You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first? That door at the far back with the picture of a grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there. A clue on that door? Yeah, the doorknob's missing. Or with the picture of a grape on it. This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? One of the doorknobs is gone. Like, the screw came out with it.
Now then.
Now, it's the same as the doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
See, the screws came out with it, right? And the doorknob next to Nekozmora came off the Grape Hall door. Well, that's what it looks like. When you said clue, you were talking about this. But what's this a clue to? Broken doorknob has been updated in truth bullet section of your handbook.
What?
Review. Huh, did you get even more confused? Don't you worry, just one clue will change everything, huh? All the mysteries will be solved as if everything were linked together. You can reach it. Just like I did. What does that mean? Even if I ask him, that Nigito probably won't give me an answer. So it'd just be a waste of time to ask. Bing bong.
It appears that it's time for the class trial. To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it, I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Damn. Looks like it's all going to start. Another class trial.
Hey, hey.
But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
Damn it.
You're right, we can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Connie, did something happen?
Hey!
No, well, do you guys hear something? Hear something?
Hey!
What'd you hear? Is it Suddenly, as if cutting off Chucky, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And suddenly it appeared before us. Oh my god. Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way. Alright, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nakamura. I'll make sure I avenge you. Jeez, at least be a bit cautious. It's obviously a trap.
It appears you cannot escape.
I agree. I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying do not go inside.
It's nearly showtime!
How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart. Now then, we shall get moving as well?
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia is going, there's no way I'm not gonna. But it's so damn annoying. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock, until I was the only one left, and when I was about to take a step forward, for the same step ladders, huh? Nikito was suddenly standing next to me, his eyes locked on Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still. You and I are just step ladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate, I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. What are you saying?
Man.
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time, and from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope.
Damn it.
But it wasn't. There is no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm gonna accept that.
Well,
Oh well, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway. There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. Huh, a novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in serial killing mystery. When you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story was written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. Perhaps it's just a projector of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer, which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. I can't comment on a book that I've never read before.
no good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve corps student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways, we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone is waiting.
Man.
Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve corps students are so full of themselves. Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into the Monokuma Rock. Calm down. That's right, I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed.
Hey.
When we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad, it reminds me of how efficient the elevator in the funhouse
yeah.
was. Now that's probably true. The elevator continued to shake, descending deeper and deeper, and then suddenly it stopped like it always does. And then the door opened. Oh man. So I know that the it changes, the room we're in changes every time for the trial, just like it did in the last one. So I wonder what it's going to look like this time. Oh my! I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground, but it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so just get on with it already. Oh, so sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everybody to do this is so sad.
Hey, come on now.
Hey, don't go talking without permission after I've said my catchphrase.
Now I'm really angry.
Otherwise, I'll roll the dice, and based on the result, I'll give you an exchange operation that many times. What an extreme punishment.
Now then.
Now then, let's get on with it once again. Now let's get a move on, boys and girls. And so it begins. I hope this would never happen again, and now it's happening a fourth time. The curtains to the fourth class trial was about to open. Nakamura Nidai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I'd ever met. Truly, he was more man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly, and just when I finally got used to his new form. Nakamura's killer is one of us. Ooh! Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nakamura, who betrayed his friends, will never ever forgive them. And so this life-threatening trial began with hope and despair has begun. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, remember to hit like. That way I know you're enjoying the content I'm making. Remember to hit subscribe. That way it too brings you back here to see what happens next. And I won't take up any more of your time. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.
How it's supposed to feel.